Hi, welcome to Catholic Truth 33. Today I would like to share with you a meditation that I heard the other day, and it revolves around the Bible verses that are in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, 4 through 7. And what it was actually a TV show that I was watching where there was a person that was interviewing Paul and his thoughts and whatnot. And towards the end of the show, they asked the question, what is truth? And Paul said, well, truth is love. And someone said, well, because God is truth. And they said, well, what is love then? And he said, well, God is love. And he said, and how do you define love? He said, love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. So what the meditation was, and what I kind of took from that was, God is love, and we know that from what we've seen in the other things in the Bible. And if God is truth, then everything, when we're pondering whether or not something is truth or not, we need to discern whether or not it follows this passage. So when we're trying to see if something comes from God, we need to look at this passage. For example, we may think that something is good, but when we look at it from outsider's view, we see that it may be something that's selfish, that is arrogant or even rude at times. For example, birth control. Birth control is something where it's not the truth, it's not something good, it's not love, because you're saying, I will give my everything to my partner, my husband or my wife. I will give them my whole everything except this one thing, except being open to life. And love is the seed that produces abundant life. And God created us out of love, and he sent his son out of love. Love creates. And so when we look at things from an outsider's point of view, or the same with abortion, at first it might seem like, to some people, like it could be the right thing to do, but when you look at it from outsider's stand of view, and we take it against this, if abortion, is that something that's patient? Is abortion kind? Is it envious? Is it boastful? No. But is it arrogant? Yes. Is it rude? Most definitely. You're killing a baby's life, and you're arrogant by saying that what you've done, what you're doing is you're putting your life above this little baby's life, and not even to carry it to full term, to even put it up to adoption, for example. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, rejoices in the truth. So, you can take that or leave it, whatever you'd like, but just maybe ponder it and see where God takes you with that. That's the meditation. I really enjoyed it. And so now when I try to think if something's from God, I always try to think of this passage and whether or not it correlates with it. If fortune telling or tarot cards, or some people even think that yoga is wrong, which I agree with, because which could be another video that I'll do, but If it's something that's selfish, if it's something that's done out of what you can get out of it, then that's not love at all. And so love, and what is love? Love is God. We know that. So hopefully this has helped you a little bit. And may God bless you.